Всем привет, с вами Адонай, и мы начинаем прохождение второй главы игры, созданной по фильму «Игра престолов». Начинаем.
These are dark days, I fear. The North Grove must never be lost. You're sending him to the war. The boy's done nothing wrong. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now.
Duncan, I've decided to name you as my sentinel.
I'm just worried about my family. Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you.
Are you willing to risk an alliance with the crown?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Crash.
We don't want Whitehill men within these walls.
You can be my highborn ward.
Ethan. No! Don't let them take me!
Тварь. Но ничего, мы будем мстить. Мстить мы будем жестко. Эшер Фанкен. Инка 3 дня спустя после освобождения.
Whoa, it's just me, Veska.
Took you long enough. The rail's getting warm. Or warmer, I should say. You can stop pacing. There'll be
This
years
stuff
of-
is weak compared to Northern Ale. Is that wine? Or blood?
Taste it and find out.
It's blood.
Oh, nice having a place to ourselves, then.
Veska, it is from us. Fragrant. Looks like we weren't the first to rough up the place.
Ale goes in yellow, comes out yellow. Waste time even drinking it, if you ask me.
Considering we found it in an abandoned tavern, it's not bad.
Does it smell off to you?
It's the only thing in Yonkai that doesn't.
I know. It's a filthy haven for thieves and murderers and other deadly bastards. You should feel right at home. I know I do. May we drink? Thieve and fight until the end.
You know, I'm not really a bastard.
But you're my kind of bastard. It's half the reason we're friends.
Another round?
Have you forgotten about our honoured and exalted guest? Go see if he's still breathing. How's he doing? We need him alive to collect his bounty. After that...
He looks fine. Fat and scared.
Good. Let him stay that way. Until we collect our gold, at least. 800 gold dragons for capturing him. Lucky we caught him trying to flee Yunkai.
Lucky for us. Not so lucky for him.
We should find more former slave masters with bounties on their heads.
I don't need any more naked fat men in my life, thank you.
They say only the poor know how to really spend money. We'll buy the finest wines, the best whores, sleep in a bed without fleas. Sounds nice, doesn't it?
We've not been paid yet, Beska. Can't spend dragons you don't have.
We'll have them soon enough. My point is, with enough coin, we could do anything. Go anywhere.
I could afford passage back to Westeros. To Iron Man. I've heard nothing from my family in years.
You needn't go home. They treated you like shit there. Kicked you out because you fell in love with a girl from the wrong damn house.
Gwyn,
A man doesn't choose who he loves. Your family should understand that. Westeros and its bloody houses. Who fucking cares?
it's not that simple. In the north, these feuds run deep.
Oh, fuck the North. We have a good thing here. And any moment now we're gonna be rich. Let's make a toast. To all of us deadly bastards.
To family.
I'm sure I'd agree if I'd ever had one.
Beska, I thought freed slaves put the bounty on Berserk.
They did. With his own gold.
So why are the fucking Lost Legion here?
Is that Tazal from the Volantis job?
Maybe he's forgotten about that.
You! I told you if I saw you again,
It's all. Isn't it funny how that brings all friends together?
I'd cut your fucking throats!
Tavern's closed. What you doing here?
Where is he?
Where's who?
Here. 400 dragons.
They must be working for the wise masters.
And that's all you're getting.
The bounty is 800.
You get 4. It's more than you deserve.
Give us 800 and you can have it.
Don't be an arsehole now. We're all sellswords here.
We are nothing like you. The Lost Legion are the blood of Ontario. And we are done taking orders from whimpering pigs.
Bloody hell!
And we're done with you too.
You just made a huge mistake, Tazal.
You two are going to be useful to me for once.
Not bloody likely.
The wise masters will hear how Asher Forrester, the venerable Bezak, how he wouldn't take less than 800 gold dragons. So he killed Bezak instead.
Me?
Luckily, we were there to deliver swift justice.
So you steal the money and we get the blame.
Ponteos en as, pollos me no me llamo Sukisikas.
All right, who died first? Who wants to dance at the end of the
Kill them! Now!
No less, no less.
Here's one.
Come on! Sicuri no pass me!
Блин, неудачно. Удачно мы нажали. Ладно. Попытка номер 2.
Piccoli non passi! Robitao!
You owe me one.
This is for volantes! Festa! Fuck you, Ash! Fazal! Costi marghitis! Upolentes! Ili bonios! Oh! You know what this reminds me of?
That brothel in Norvus.
Вот так мы их.
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop.
Таких негодников надо мочить.
To song! And all the gods of fire and fuck.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
That ended well.
More on their way.
We need to go.
Come on. Malcolm.
Damn.
We have to keep moving. Malcolm, stop.
Asher, I'm glad I found you, Mother. It's been far too long.
What are you doing here?
Your brother Ethan said I'm here to bring you home.
Игра престолов. Эпизод 2. Пропавшие лорды. А этот-то жив оказался. Родрик вроде как. Родрик-то живой. Родрик Форсл. Королевский тракт.
Foresters. That is so fucking far away. That's far enough. I come from the Tweens bearing the dead of House Forrester. Lordly types from the looks of them.
All right, we'll take them.
Well, they're not free, are they? How much are you paying for them?
It's a royalty.
You again. Maybe not this time. Some poor peasant dressed up like a lord. A stable boy in bannerman's clothes. You think it's a justice. And you've the fucking stones to try it again.
No!
This house has suffered the loss of many good men. And you dare come here claiming to have Forrest to death.
They're Forrest! Look at the colours!
Please. Now.
Fine! I'll dump them in the river then!
You come back here again, you won't be leaving. You got that?
I heard you!
Lousy
Sorry, sir. Don't worry.
What is it, sir? This one's still alive. You there? Who are you?
It's me. Roderick.
Roderick? Roderick! What the gods, it is you!
Sir? Fetch the maester, hurry! Fetch the maester!
Roderick!
My lord, you should not be awake. The milk of the poppy. Drink. Come now. That's
Roderick,
My lady, I am at a very delicate moment in the surgery.
please, I want to see my son.
how is he? Will he live?
Sir, my lady, I must insist that you leave.
Roderick, what have they done to you?
These wounds would have killed any other man. As it is, he may never walk again.
Roderick, what's wrong with you?
He drank the milk of the poppy.
Please don't leave me.
Morning, Charlie. Good to see you again.
Roderick, thank the gods. Brother, I thought I lost you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. You all right?
Come here, sister.
How bad is it? Priestol Tengrin says your leg may never fully heal. And your face.
Tell me they don't look good.
I wouldn't dare. Roderick, something you need to know. Ethan is dead.
Ethan.
Bruce Bolton's bastard came here and threatened to take me away. Ethan grabbed me. And that monster put a blade through his throat. Like it was nothing.
Ethan?
I'll make Ramsey pay for what he did. I promise.
Good. We're planning to honor Ethan in the grove alongside his father. And now Mother wants me to write this song for the funeral. I can't.
Then don't write. Mother will understand.
It's been chaos here since he died. We have White Hill soldiers stationed in our courtyard. Even the small folk don't feel safe.
You need to show everyone who
This house belongs to.
I will do what I must to preserve House Forrester.
I don't mean to put unwanted pressure on you. I just...
It's all right.
I know you still need time to heal, but
Fine, Talia.
the council's meeting in the Great Hall right now, actually. Nobody expects you there, but if you think you're ready,
I want to go.
can you even stand? They could use your leadership. But if you're not ready,
I guess we'll see.
I missed you, brother. You can do this, Roderick. I know you can.
Roderick.
Fine. Why'd you do that?
I won't let anyone see you like this. Not when the house appears so weak or... Ready.
I was rolled in on a corpse can. The damage is done.
You're the lord of the house now. You must appear strong, solid. You can't do that on the floor. It's a long way to the Great Hall. We can't risk you falling where others can see. Take my hand. Let me help you.
Thank you, Talia.
Ready? That's it. Everyone will be so glad to see you up. Though I think you'll find that much has changed.
Castle Black. So this is the seat of the Night's Watch. The wall. Always wanted to see it, but not like this.
Recruits at the gate! bridle, is it?
Another one for Frostfinger.
Ah, horse, no less.
Looks like it was built by giants, doesn't it? You're new, here to take the black. Because you got that look about you.
Aye, I am.
Thought so. I'm new here myself. Frostfinger, he's the one you want. Handles all new recruits.
Which one's Frostfinger?
That grizzled old prune over there. There's us new recruits, our own dead men. But don't let him scare you. That's just his way. You seem nice. That's not so good round here.
You fight like a girl. A wogling girl, maybe. Gotta be faster. You recruits. You come, you train, you fight, you die. Who are you, boy?
I'm Gary Tuttle, nephew to Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of Ironrath.
Gary Tuttle of Ironrath. And how does a Castellan's nephew get himself sent to the war? You're a thief, a raper. You abandon your post.
Actually, I'd like to volunteer.
You just want to serve the realm. Is that it?
Yes, sir.
You arrive on horseback, wearing a soldier's livery. You're a bad liar, Gary Tuttle.
Sir?
From Duncan Tuttle, Castellan of House Forrester.
My uncle rode to the Night's Watch.
He goes on for a bit. Then he asks us to make you a ranger. As if it's a knighthood. So you see, Tuttle, I know all about you. You lied to me the first chance you got. You'll fit in well here.
You don't know me as well as you think.
I know enough. Now then, we'll start your training in the morning. For today, you need a cot and a cloak.
Understood.
Oh, and Tuttle, sooner or later, the Night's Watch will be your death. When it comes, try to make it quick.
The last we've heard, Asher was in Slavers Bay, so Malcolm caught a ship headed for...
I heard they took him off a corpse cart. And he's missing his arms and legs. At least he's still eating shit.
The Whitehill soldiers are drunk again. And we have too few men to handle them.
Let's just get to the Great Hall. Well, I say he's dead. And they've dressed up some peasant in his place. Fill me up, would you? And bring you some salted pork while you're at it. Fill yourself up, you lazy fuck. Is that him? Has to be, doesn't it?
Who's hideous?
Had a run-in with Walder Frey, did you?
And he's leaning on a girl.
Should have buried him with the corpses.
Forrester's
Real
birds.
shame about your leg.
Who gives a toss?
Don't let go of your sister now.
We have business in the Great Hall.
Go round. Move aside, soldier. I'm quite comfortable, thank you. And I don't think you're gonna make me. I wonder what's weaker. Your legs or this house? I am the lord of this house, and you will move. Go on, then, my lord. Let's go.
It's ridiculous. You're treating them like wine keeps their wits dull. It makes us look weak.
Both of you, please.
So you'd rather they riot? And you're a damn fool sometimes.
It doesn't matter what you think.
I was chosen as sentinel. My lord.
Roderick. My boy. Come, join us.
Lady Talia, you should have told us the Lord needed help.
It's good. It's good to see you awake, Lord Roderick.
We didn't expect you so soon. The Maester said it would be weeks before you walked. If you walked again at all.
It was highly probable.
You call this walking? I can barely stand.
Well, you're here at least.
And a good thing, too.
Indeed it is.
Dahlia's told me the state of our house.
And you know our situation is grim, my lord. No thanks to your sentinel. He's been getting the White Hill soldiers drunk.
He keeps them off their...
God, they think you're a bloody fool.
My lord, please.
Oh, I'm a fool. At least I was there by Ethan's side when Ramsay stole.
Duncan.
I've told you. I was keeping an eye on the Bolton
You
soldiers.
should have been protecting your lord.
Now Ethan's dead. And Brian a hostage. And what have you done to get him back? Nothing. Because we have no army.
I am your lord. Of course. Apologies, my lord.
The Whitehills are my brother. We fight amongst ourselves, but we should be fighting them.
We need an army to win that fight. And we don't have one.
Not anymore.
Summon our allies, then.
I'm afraid we have not. On left, my lord. We've heard little from the Glovers since the Iron Bond took Deepwood Motte. Houses Helliver, Craig, and Brownbarrow were all slaughtered at the Twins, and the rest of our allies at the Boltons.
You forget the Glenmores.
You'd be wed to Elena Glenn. Already, if not for the war. And her father is no coward. Now that you've returned, the marriage can proceed as planned.
The marriage? Well, much has changed. The Glenmores may no longer desire the union.
Lady Elena will decide for herself. Your betrothed is on her way here as we speak.
Lady Elena?
She's coming now. Now.
Not ready.
My son, I understand your doubts, but if she still wishes to marry, we'd have the allies we so desperately need.
Their army would become oath-bound to Roderick. And we could burn High Point to the fucking ground.
Yes, this marriage could be our chance.
Of course, we must hope Lady Elaine still wants to marry Roderick. Talking about a marriage. Not an ironwood contract.
I'll secure her father's arm. No matter what it takes.
Very good, my lord.
Just be careful not to push Elena too hard.
If Elena does come to Ireland, she'll see those soldiers in the courtyard.
Starve them out, and they'll have to leave. I'd rather they be and around drunk than setting the stables on fire.
My lord, perhaps you could put an end to this tiresome dispute.
Keep them drunk. It's better than inciting them to violence.
Yes, my lord. Now, if there's nothing more to discuss.
Maester, it's time to light the ironwood torches.
Yes, my lady. Welcome back, my lord. It's good to be back.
Gregor last lit these torches when his mother passed. Ironwood doesn't burn easily, he told me. But foresters have a way. And now we light them for him and Ethan. How is your song coming?
Ethan always helped me with music. It's not the same without him.
You're a fine musician, Talia. You do a great job.
Everyone knows how much Ethan meant to you. I'm sure it will honour him well. About Elena, I've sent a letter to Mira. The Tyrells hold much influence over the Glenmores. I don't know where things stand between her and Lady Marjorie, but maybe your sister can find a way to help. It's entirely ridiculous. If it's not the flowers, it's the food or the table settings. Is that the letter to the orphanage?
Yes, my lady. It's nearly done.
Make sure to tell them we'll send all the leftovers.
And something nice after that. Lady Marjorie intends to visit again very soon.
Lovely. They'll be pleased to hear that. And the seal. Here you are. Oh, are there any more invitations to send, or are we finally done with the cursed things?
One more. An invitation to Sir Maynard.
Ah, yes. One of my father's favourite drinking companions.
I have a letter for Lady Mira Forrester.
Thank you.
My pleasure, Lady Mira.
What is it, Mira?
It's from my mother. She asked that I help ensure Roderick's betrothal to Elaine Glenmore remain intact.
How can you do that from 1,000 leagues away? Ah, it's my help she's after, isn't it? She's a bold woman. Most would shy away from asking such things.
Forgive my mother. She doesn't see the harm in what she does.
She's not entirely wrong. A letter from me could encourage the Glenmores to honour the betrothal. But it wouldn't be very discreet. You'd be forcing their hand. Mira, you have been so patient. So loyal. Your loyalty will not go unrewarded. I'm seeing grandmother today. She'll have some ideas about your brother's predicament. I'm sure she can help. She's subtle, but very effective.
Thank you, my lady.
I'd better get going. Mira, we'll talk more later.
If Lady Marjorie wrote a letter, Dear Lady Elena. No, dearest Lady Elena. She took the seal with her. Hopefully a signature will do.
Mira,
Lady Marjorie sent me to look up the letters. Elena of House Glenmore. I've never heard of the Glenmores. I know you're very busy with Lady Marjorie and all that's happening with your family. But I was hoping we could talk. If you don't mind.